Hi guys, this is Chris, Queen of Trades, and this month I am the guest designer for LSH for the month of January, and this is my template that I made for LSH for this month. And this goes back to my video that I posted before for my design projects of my Dressform stand. And so I decided to go ahead and do a video for you, a tutorial on how to put this together. So bear with me. This is my first tutorial, and I want to apologize for my voice and everything, and if I get to coughing, because I am trying to get over strep throat. So sorry if my voice fades in and out. So first, let me show you. This is the template itself. So there's the body. And then here is this sheet, which this right here is what makes the poles. And then these two are the feet. And also this is the tabs that we cut out. And also this is the strips that go on top of the tabs along the outside of the body. And this is optional. So just the reason why I included the strips, it was basically because it's all up to how you're going to do your dress form. Like if you're going to be covering your dress form, say like in bling or paper, over top of the tabs, then you don't need the strips. But if you are doing something where the top of the dress form is exposed, then you don't want the tabs to show, and you do want to go ahead and do the strips. So that's why I made the strips optional. So it's totally up to you. And also I realized after, because you can see here, I just for demonstration purposes, I went ahead and I cut everything out so it'll be a little quicker. But I noticed on this sheet that I forgot to say, I just got the strips and I forgot to say to put on here cut. You cut each of these. So I'm telling you now, so you cut each of these. And also, let me get this other one here. I noticed as I was cutting this out that I forgot to say on this one right here, see you have 1 and 2. And on this one where we have to cut along the line here, I forgot to put cut right here at the edge. So that way, here is this one already done. See, you have to cut down the middle, but you also have to cut right here on the ends to give you these tabs or flaps. Okay, so I just wanted to go over that real quick for you. So I have my the body cut out, my feet cut out, my strips for my poles to cut out, and I already scored everything up. And then these, let me grab them, these are the tabs that I cut out, and you can see there's little lines going across them. And so what you do, and I have some already done up here, is that you fold those and score them, and this is what makes your tabs. So I hope I'm in view of the camera, because I'm using a different angle, so I'm hoping you guys will get to see this. I already did this video once, and it was way too long, and I also messed up on something. I think I messed up on one of the feet, and so I totally deleted it and totally erased it, so now I have to start and do another one all over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my glue gun. I have to be careful so I don't knock my camera off. So I don't know, let me see here if I am in frame. Sorry, I don't know, I can't Yeah, I think I am. Hate for you guys to have to look at that nasty hot glue gun. Okay, but anyway, so I've already cut everything out. So what I'm going to do is first I am going to grab my poles, and this, let me grab this. This is how this comes right here, and let me flip it. And it says poles right here. And you'll notice that it says cut and cut. So, and I have the dotted line. So you will cut this out first, and then, or, you know, and then you cut this out. So those strips, you will score them. So here it is, you will score them. And then I have it on the bottom to where you cut away this middle part. So what we're going to do once you score them is that we are going to fold it up like this, and we're going to glue these tabs here together. So let me go ahead and just put a little glue there. And like I said, I'm not used to doing tutorials, so, and then we're just going to glue these tabs together right there. I'm going to move that out of the way and just going to lay this down over here. So we got that one. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this other one here. Maybe if my glue gun will cooperate. So we're just gluing these tabs on. So I hope I'm in frame. I need to get a new camera. I want to get one of those that's got the the flip, so you can actually see what you're recording instead of having to look back. So I'm on the lookout for one. If you guys happen to know of a good video camera that has the screen where you can flip it towards you, and I'm also looking for one that has the remote control. Okay, so now that we have, this is the basics of the poles, and so I am going to take and flip this so we have one end that is, one end that's like this, and we're going to take it and put this down inside here like that. And then so that way both ends you will have one that's covered. The ends will be covered. So I'm going to go ahead and just lightly hot glue this like that, and then just hold that down. So I'm going ahead and flip and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and like I said, this is probably not going to be very good. Like, I'm not going to take my time a whole lot on this. So, there. So you'll have, that's your pole. Okay, and then, so next, I'm going to lay one of the dress forms down, and I'm just gonna, kind of put the pole there in the middle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some glue right here on my pole, a little bit, and then I'm just eyeballing it to the top and try to get it centered. So just like that. And then just kind of make sure that, it gets up to the top. So center it down, and then let's see. I've got just a little bit of room left here for that. There we go. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with the other dress form that we have. And just put my glue down. I'm going to eyeball it. Let's see. I'm going to have to pick this up so I can see what I'm doing. So just kind of eyeball it. Try to get it even as possible, and try to get it to match, up with the other dress form that you already put on. Okay, so far that's what you have, is that. And see the spacing here? That's why I made the tabs. So we're going to not right at this moment, but the tabs go in like this all the way around, and plus it gives it more stability. Okay, so next we're going to grab our feet, and we have 2 feet. This is the first one, and this is the second one. So I've already scored it. And so with this first one, what you're going to do is this, you're just going to pretty much center it, and we're going to do it like that. So the first one, that's what we're going to do. We're going to glue it to the pole, and it's going to sit like that. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put some glue down here, and I'm just centering it. That's all I'm doing. I think. There. And it looks like I need to get up a little higher on it. Okay. So, now, see, it looks like I made a little mistake and I glued it to, so, but it's okay. I'm just going to peel it off. So, it's not going to hurt anything. This is going to be covered anyway. So, tear that off, and we'll try it one more time. This time I'm going to put it to the back, which is what I should have done to begin with, because that's what I did with all my other ones. So, like that. And I'm just going to get rid of this excess glue here. There we go. So got one side done, and now I'm going to do the other side. There we go. I hope I'm in camera. Sorry, I'm going to have to reach across here and get, I'm just going to bring my glue sticks over here so I can load up my glue gun. Okay, so, and then that is what we have for the foot, for the first one. So the second foot, what it's going to do with the tabs, okay, we're going to set this down like this. And this is going to come up, whoops, wrong way, sorry. Set it this way. I still even get confused. So, sorry, set it this way. And then this is going to come up like this, and this is going to come up like this, and they're going to meet together in the middle. And then this is what's going to create the other for the foot. So I'm just going to try to center this as best I can right there, and I'm just going to go ahead and add some glue. And I'm going to center that, and I'm going to center that. I hope you guys can see that, what I did there. So, and then I'm just going to smooth out the glue there. So there's one side. Now I'm going to flip it over, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. It's really pretty. Whoop, there went my glue stick falling out. Sorry guys, just a second. Grab my glue stick. Okay. So, let me go ahead and add some glue. So, I'm going to line that up there in the middle and line that up. Okay, so, and what I do when I try to line this up is that I just try to line the ends of it up to the pole. If you kind of go by the pole as your guideline, see, it'll line up in the middle perfectly. Okay, so look, there it is so far. So, pretty easy so far. Okay, so the next step is the tabs. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the tabs, and what you're going to do, let me grab my tweezers, And so what we're going to do is that I'm going to add hot glue to one side of the tab first, and I'm going to glue it one side to one side of the body, and then take the glue on the other side and then just add it to the other side just like that, and then just squeeze a little bit, and that's how our tabs are going to go in. So I'm just going to show you guys some more. It's really pretty easy. It's pretty simple to put together. So I'm going to do this one up here, if I can get it lined up. And then this is where I like to grab my tweezers sometimes in these little tight spaces here. Sorry, I just realized I was probably off the camera. There we go. Excuse me. So, and you can put as many of these tabs on as you want. I mean, you can go crazy if you want to, or just add in a few here and there for stability. So then I'm just going to put another one in. So there's that. And then so this is what you're going to do all the way around the body, and then you're either going to do the same thing on the feet. And let me just I'm going to grab one for the foot, just to show here. Get that glued in. So let me squeeze that together maybe. There we go. So that's it, guys. Nothing to it. Pretty easy, pretty simple. So I hope you guys will have fun with this project, and we are going to do a challenge, and the winner of the challenge is going to receive some Lindy Stamp Gang. So I hope you guys will participate in that. It will be nice to see what everybody comes up with. So that I am going to go ahead and I guess stop right there, because I don't want to do the whole thing. It would take up too much time, but I just wanted to show you the general idea right there. Let me go ahead real quick, and I will just cut out, I'll show you how to do the strips. I'm just going to go ahead very quickly, and I'm going to cut out just one of these strips and to show you how you put the strips on. So let me do that real quick. Move that back. Okay. You cut the end of the strip off. Okay, so what you're going to do if you're going to end up using the strip is that you're going to take it, and it includes down, I'll show you down here first since I already have a couple tabs right here, is that you're going to take this strip and you're going to lay it and glue it down on there, and then you just kind of bend it and mold it and glue it. And that's basically, I'm going to try to do this, and then you'll cut it. So that's basically what the strips, the purpose is. Same thing here on top. You're going to take it and you're going to lay the strips down on the tab. You're going to glue it, and you're going to go all the way around the dress form. Let me see if I can do a little bit better view. So you're going to go all the way around the dress form like that. Well, there's no tabs down there, but that's the gist of it. So I hope, this is pretty easy, guys. So I hope you like it, and I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.